Well, we're going to go for the first start of the Acto ride-on. Not sure if I'm going to drive it yet. Drive it about. It'll be the first start this year of the Acto ride-on. Just oiled up some of the linkages to prove that she's cold. There you go, she is freezing. Topped her up with a little bit of fuel. Haven't really checked the oil. Yep, she's full right to the very brim. Don't know what with, can't remember what I put in it. But we are going to see how she starts. The fuel tap's been turned on for a little while now. Okay, we're not going to see how she starts. Oh dear. Well, this is really weird. We've got the top cover off here, and the first thing you're going to notice is there are no ball bearings inside the starter clutch. That isn't because I've taken them out, that's because they're not in there at all. They have gone. I know it sounds really ridiculous, but they have vanished. And another thing that you can notice about this engine is underneath the flywheel there are points and condenser style ignition. Despite the Magnetron logo on the pull starter, the pull starter's new. The engine is 1980, 2 years before they made Magnetron. So hopefully she's still got a spark. But yeah, I've got no ball bearings for the starter clutch. Oh wait, I've got one. They're all distributed around the engine by the looks of it. I've got one stuck down in there. You can probably just see it. How mad is that? Oh, I wonder if there's any more lying around in the deck at the end of the bloody mower. Let's have a look. There's a lot of holes for them to go down. The rest of them are probably just been thrown clean out of the engine. This top plate cover had no bolts on it to secure the cover down, so all the ball bearings have just flown out of the engine. Jesus. And I think I've only got 3. I've got one in the shed that I think must have came from this because it was on the ground. I was thinking, what the hell, where's that come from? And I put it in my shed, it's on my bench. And I've got one stuck down in there, and I've got one left over from the Warren 5 horsepower Briggs because I forgot to put it back in. But I think it should be alright on 3, and then I'm just going to rob the starter clutch covers bolts off of the 68, the orange 5 horsepower, because I don't think that's ever going to run again. It's broken its second flywheel key. I've actually got it in bits on the bench. But yeah, that's really bizarre. I've never seen anything like that happen before. And I can't see any more of the ball bearings, unfortunately. I'm just going to have a quick look around the garden. Well, I've decided that we're not going to be seeing a first start up of the Acto ride-on lawnmower on the account of the gearbox is stuck in gear. There's not much I can do about that. Limited ball bearings, it's all a mess really. And I've decided that I'm going to drop the gearbox out and take her apart on the account of this. Yeah. There's the inside of the gearbox, hope you can see that. Full of water. She was left sitting outside. Find a spot where she'd drop in, but she moves back and free. She moves forward, fair enough. But yeah, we're going to see if we can drop the gearbox out, because we're not going anywhere with it at the moment. It looks like a fair bit of hassle. I suppose it isn't. I suppose that's only a... I suppose they're just circlips. Obviously the one on the bottom of the engine's bolted, but this one is just clipped in. Yeah. Might not be as hard as I thought. Oh well. That's what you get when something's left outside. So I might even be able to get some of my gears back, because I've lost second and just about first now, because they're obviously probably stuck with the gearbox looking in that sort of condition. It's no surprise really, but you can see here that the engine is quite stiff. If we clutch her, she's not too stiff at all. That's what the spark plug out, by the way, so there's a spark plug. But I found a few metal ball bearings to go in there. The one is still stuck in the you can see it down there shining. So I have to get that one out in a minute. But yeah, we can go no further. She's stuck in gear and the gearbox is full of water. It wouldn't surprise me if she's frozen up over the winter as well. It's probably not done her any favours. Hopefully she's not overcomplicated inside. But yeah, that's what I've discovered.